Okay guys, now I'm gonna do question 2. Write a program to simulate the operation of an ATM. Your program shall do the following. Write a function, so we need a function, which takes a balance as its input and prints the balance to the console. Note, since this function only performs a cout operation, there is no output to the function, so it has to be void. In the same function we do this, and this. Let's see, promote the user to select one of the following options. Deposit, if we want to deposit, so we're gonna add that to the balance. On selection, promote the user to enter the amount to deposit. Add the amount to the balance and use the function created in step 1 to display the new balance. Add the amount to the balance. Display the new balance. Withdraw. Okay. Withdraw, promote the user, balance and cure. Okay, let's do each step separately, and let's see here. We're gonna simulate an ATM. So let's go to the code here and see. I'm gonna need, okay, let's leave it this way now. I'm gonna need to have integer or float, so we can have the percent size dot, and let's call it balance. What do we need? Menu, let's do character or character menu. What's our menu gonna be? Well, our choice is gonna be, and first thing we need to do is print the balance. Does it say how much balance it has to be, or no? Let's check. In main, assume the balance at the start of the program is always this. Okay, so I have to put that in my code. How much was it? 2010 1020.34. that is gonna be my balance. So I put equal, and now to print my balance in a function. So for a function we need what? 3 things. What is it gonna return? And it's telling me void. It's not gonna return anything. It's just gonna print balance. I'm gonna pass to it a float, which is the balance, and I can give it a value of a, and here I can say what is missing. What do you think is missing? Here I can say cout your balance is and I print a. What am I missing here? Every function we need 3 things. The return type, which is void, returning nothing, meaning, and the second thing, the name of check balance, the name of the function, and this is what the arguments, the parameters. This is the what functions used to what? Communicate with each other. Functions used to communicate with each other. So how is this function communicating with main? Main is passing here whatever I have here in the argument to that function. How? When I call that function, I pass the balance to it. It will take this as the balance. Now here it will print it. But I need the prototype also, yeah? What was the prototype? Who remembers? Float or void? And what's the name of the function? Check balance. Just declaring my function that I have a function, and I just put it's gonna take a float. We don't need to put. This is a prototype for this function, declaring that function. Now I'll have in my menu, I'm gonna print a menu. So I'll do cout. What was my menu? A deposit. So I'll say I'll do this. There you go. One of the following. And here I'm just making it look better. And I want to just put it on a separate cout to make it look better, but you can put it all in one. A deposit. And what? Let's put all those together. A deposit. B. What do we need to do in B? Withdrawal, and what was the balance inquiry? Okay. B, it's gonna be withdraw, and C is gonna be, what was C? Balance inquiry. Okay, we'll leave it as right. Deposit and backslash in. Close this, semicolon. And let's see what the first thing they're gonna want for deposit. On selection, promote the user to enter the amount to be deposited. So now how will I do it? There's different ways. We can do it using an if statement. If what? If menu equals A, else if menu equals B, else if menu equals C. But I'm gonna do it this time as a switch. We can do it as a switch. Switch case. What's my case? What am I switching on? On menu. So now I have to have here what? CN menu. And to make it look better, this so will let me show what is it gonna. So now I have a CN daddy, switching on menu. Now I'm gonna do here, open the body of the switch. I'm gonna have case what? A. And if we wanted to include the capital letter, we don't need it here, but I'm just showing you. I can say A, but we'll do this, and this, and this, and I'll put here what does it want? Case A deposit. On selection, promote the user to enter the amount. Cout please enter the amount, or enter the amount you want to deposit. And let's go back here. So this, now enter the amount you want to deposit. Now I can say cn. I need to declare a value, float, and let's say added, the amount added, deposited, or deposit, and I need to declare one for float, withdraw. Okay, that's good. Let's see, and here I'm gonna say deposit, and when I input that amount we need to add it to balance. So here I'll say balance equals balance plus deposit, and then it's saying call the function check balance check balance. Here I'll have check balance, and I'll pass balance that I want to print. So it's called the check balance function, goes here, calls this, and here I need to print an end line to make it look better. Okay, so this is gonna be the body of this one. And now I'm gonna have case, if I have case B, and you can do the same thing if you want small capital letter B or capital letter, small letter B or capital letter B will do the same thing. Now case B, what is it gonna do? Let's see. Okay, withdraw. On selection, promote the user to enter the amount to withdraw. In the event that the user does not have the sufficient fund, display to the user don't have enough funds. Then exit the program. Here I have to exit the program. So what am I gonna do here? Oh, we forgot the break in the previous. Here we need a break to break out of the switch statement. Be careful. Break, and here cout, please enter the amount you want to withdraw, and we can do this now. I already declared it above, so the user is allowed it to input a value. Now I'll do that using cn with, and here I'll do now I need to check if, what did it say? On selection, promote the user to enter the amount to withdraw. If in the event of the user does not have sufficient fund, display to the user don't have enough funds, then exit the program. In the event the user does have sufficient, remove the amount from the balance and use the function created in step 1 to display the new balance. Okay, here I'll say if withdraw is greater than balance. Greater. If it's equal, it's okay. cout don't have enough funds, \n and close it and okay. Now if he and exit. So what we need to do here, we're gonna have a body for the if statement. We need to do this. I can do it using a goto or use the function exit, but let's see if it takes exit. It's not taking exit. Continue. Go to gaze. Let's put a breakpoint here in the code, and if withdrawal is less than balance, we do this. Else what do we do? Else we're gonna balance equals balance minus the withdrawal amount, and then we're gonna call the function, well, same function, to check balance. And see the use of functions. Now I don't have to write each time check balance. I'll just pass the balance to it, to that function, and that function will print it. And remember, I need to do the goto. I need to add the goto. Now case C, we had 3 cases, yeah? Let's check. Case C, I'll have balancing query on selection, display the current balance using the function. This program does not require loops, so this one is an easy one. All I need to do is say what, check. I'm just calling the check function to print the balance and check balance, sorry. And that's all. This will print the balance. And now I need to say default wrong. What is it gonna be? Okay, default case gonna be wrong answer, or we need to print a message. Cout wrong input, or wrong pick, wrong choice. You can put also whatever you want. This is gonna be this. If they put any, like let's say D or C, D or A, B, D or E or F, any of the other letters, it will give me the default. Cout, and now I'll exit the switch statement, and then here I want to do and this will exit by default. It's gonna go, and here's Gaith. Cout. I'm just gonna do a backslash in. Let's take one out of those. So more I can say here, it's better. exiting. So let's see, did I do okay? Deposit. So did I to the amount? Let's save this and try to run it now and see what. Template argument deduction substation failed, cannot convert, type constant character to type unsigned. Okay, my bad, I'll fix it. How did I put that there? Okay, didn't like this one. Why? Because it can't be with a CN. So now this, I can add one here. Oh no, I have the those. I have this, and I have, so it's gonna know to deposit it here. Then okay, this should fix the problem. Let's see. I think I have another error. Case file error expected semicolon before. Okay, why is that? Switch without a C. Okay, it's not a semicolon. With the switch. Okay. Not allowed before token. Error. Line 48. Is not allowed before token. Final error expected at end of input. Let's see where is 48. So I have this and this for the A, this and this for the, this is for the F, this is for the else, and I didn't close this case. Okay, I think that will solve that problem. Why did it give me 48? Is here, it took one of those as up. This is gonna be all good, I think. Yep. Let's compile and run now. Okay, awesome. ATM, select one of the following. Deposit, let's say A. Please enter the amount you want to deposit. We had 10, 20. Let's put $100, 120. Okay, let's run again. Let's put 230. Okay, see the wrong input, that was the default. Let's do B, withdraw, and I want to withdraw $230. It gave us 790 out of 1020. Yep, that's right. And if I do C, it's a balance inquiry. Wrong input. Why was C wrong input? Your is wrong input, Daddy. I didn't put a break. That's what happened on this. That's why it's keeping printing. Break, and I need a break here. This should work for the C case. it's doing exiting. It's not doing the wrong input. It's doing the exiting. So that's good. Well, that's what we need. I think it did it in the previous one, but that will be all. I'll post this also with the other video.